Greetings and salutations on this Black Friday, at least here in the U.S. Though I was watching some Canadian YouTubers, and I guess they're doing Black Friday up in Canada now. I guess I'm not sure, so maybe. I did have to run to the store, but it wasn't that bad. Actually, where I am, it's probably not as bad as it is in some of the other big cities and stuff. Or maybe everybody got everything early time I went there without. I don't know. It wasn't too bad, but I try to avoid going out on Black Friday just because there's so much confusion and groups of people, and it's just crazy out there, which is just insane why people do that. They sneer you in with these really cheap deals like laptop computers for $300, but when you get there, there's only 4 in the store, and there's 400 of you waiting to buy the computer. It's just a ploy. I don't really agree with the way they do things on Black Friday, but that's just me. Yeah, I digress. I used to work at Radio Shack, and I worked 2 Black Fridays. And boy, they talk it all up, they pump up all the employees. Okay, it's going to be big out there, make big. And to be honest with you, it was never, I never felt it was this huge thing. Of course, where I was working, Radio Shack wasn't a huge town per se, and it wasn't like in the mall or anything. It was, in a strip mall, but it was busy. It just wasn't as bad as they said it would be, I thought anyway. But I know of other people who worked in bigger cities, especially in bigger malls and stuff, and say it's just ridiculous. And you see some of it on YouTube, where people are lined out the door. It's just crazy, just craziness. But I did work a couple of them. They weren't bad. My question to you is, which one of you have worked Black Friday? And if you'd worked it, what are your experiences with it? Was it good or bad? And or if you haven't worked a Black Friday, did you go out and get any of the sales for Black Friday this year? Because there were some good deals, but I don't know. Like I said, it just isn't worth the fighting over it. It just, I don't know. Personally, it doesn't do anything for me. But if you're one of those people who can get out and get good deals, then more power to you. My sister and the ex-wife used to like to do that kind of stuff, but I'm not a big fan of it. If there was something really, really cheap, I might think about it. But the problem is, if I think it's cheap, then everybody else is, and there's going to be 400 of us there, or however, and there's not going to be enough to go around. So usually it's not worth the effort. But let me know if you worked the Black Friday, what do you think of it? And if you went out this Black Friday and got some stuff, let me know what you got for any good deals. All right, guys, we're almost to the weekend. Woohoo! Of course, in the U.S., a lot of us got a long weekend, so that's good. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I've got 3 or 4 new subscribers down below in the bucket. And, of course, the link to my fiance. And you can always follow me on Twitter, KB1NYD. Good times. All right, let's enjoy the Christmas season coming up. And hopefully it'll be a good one. All right, guys, I'll catch you back here tomorrow.